oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to 40. Me and him kind of like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt.
Barnes is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position.
Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt and the camaraderie has grown.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Kleber with a screen. The 3 is up. Doncic, no good. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Doncic passes to Lively, to the inside. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Here's Lively. Count it. Good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Kleber with a steal. Irving for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
An opportunistic player in the open floor. Once Irving sees a chance to score, he jumps on it.
Collins with a screen on Doncic. Tipped. It's stolen by Lively. Doncic with it. And it's Paul picking him up. They get it again. Irving for 3. Lively with a screen on Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. Irving for 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, he's hit more than a few of those over the years. It takes more than a hand in his face to make Kyrie change his shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's take a look at the best 3-point shooters among this year's rookie class.
5th is Stephon Castle.
The level of competition in this rookie class around the arc is truly something special. I'm sure he's eager to climb to the top of the list.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
San Antonio with the ball after the basket by Dallas. Floats one up.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look There's nothing better than that.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd, and when I brought up Chris Paul, Coach marveled at his leadership, saying he's a heck of a player and a natural-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that CP has throughout his career. Coach has nothing but respect for the future Hall of Famer. BA?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Dallas.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now here's Kleba. Thompson finds Irving. Collins with the rebound.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Champagny.
Covered by Lively.
Outside Paul. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off his shot and draw the foul.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
To the wing, right side. Fires for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks lead by 8. Fires the 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Johnson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day. And for Johnson, it's all about being consistent. When he does this, he's a major factor for this team.
And Johnson drops them both. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout.
He wants to review the game plan. Ball finds Barnes. Outside Johnson. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Releases. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They're leading by 8. The three from Thompson. Collins with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far. Barnes uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Doncic passes to Irving. Here's Kleba. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
Barnes, no good. The Mavericks lead by 9. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Another one falls for Dallas.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Johnson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Count it.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
Here's Lively. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Paul. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Doncic is doubled. Back to Lively. Here's Kleba. Hits the trifecta. Kleba's got 8.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
From deep, Johnson connects from downtown. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Doncic. Irving screen on Paul. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barnes. Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. That one's good for 2. And it's now only a 5-point Dallas lead.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best vision in the game.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Kleba. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Irving.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Jones against Doncic. Jones, the pass to Bassie. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall from downtown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. They get it back. Gafford against Jones. Second shot opportunity. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Here's Mamukelashvili. Yet to see a basket. Champagnie, that's good.
Yeah, that's his spot. And the defender did everything he could to interfere with the shot.
Washington outside. There's a screen. The 3. Rebound by San Antonio. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Spurs trail by 5. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Marshall. That three's off the mark. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jones, the pass to Champagnie. Now Johnson, down low. Stolen by Gafford. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. The 3 from Washington. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 8. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
The steal. Here's Champagnie. Knocks down the long J. Champagnie's got 9.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
The 3 from Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Jones, the pass to Champagnie. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
Washington outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. For San Antonio, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Gafford.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. In the 3rd spot, the Spurs.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Outside Jones. They set the pick. Johnson for three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Johnson. He's always a threat from out there.
Gafford with a screen on Jones. Irving, no good. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Stan, when Trey Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school, traditional point guard makes everybody better.
You don't see many of those anymore.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Here's Washington. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Massey, pass to Johnson. Oh, deflected. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Jones misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 10 points.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
Here's Jones, and Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Jones. Here's Paul. Pass to Bassie. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul, tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
And it's Gafford missing.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. That gives him the lead. He's got 5.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Pass to Marshall. It's stolen by Johnson. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to Kleba. Sinks it from distance. Kleba's got 11 points.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Right side Johnson. Nice form on the 20-footer. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Grimes. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And the first one at the line is good. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Doncic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Outside Barnes, pass to Collins. Off target from outside. The Mavericks lead by 3. Kleber outside. On the table. Got it.
Well, the defense wasn't really bothered by the screen, but he still managed to convert.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Defensive foul. Stephen Castle. That's his first personal. 13 foul.
One shot.
Spurs trail by 6. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. It's lively. High post. 5 on the clock. Out to Kleber. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Tipped. And here they come. Here's Castle. And that one, good.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Doncic with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And it's Doncic missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Outside Paul. Shoots over Kleber. Paul can't get it to go.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pass to Grimes from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Over to the wing. Castle for 3. And Grimes pulls it down. The Mavericks lead by 4. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Castle. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Champagny. San Antonio again can't hit.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Kleber passes to Doncic. Doncic, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Here's Champagny, defended by Thompson. Champagny shot is off. Dallas leading by 9. Inside, it's stolen by Barnes. Outside Paul. Kicks it out to Barnes. Thompson with a steal. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
Look at the agility from Klay Thompson. I think that part of his game is underrated.
Pass to Collins. Here's Champagny. To halt the run, into the lane. Mavericks with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Kleber outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Here's Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Barnes has gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Here's Castle. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Castle for three. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
That is a huge three for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey, please bring your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. Let's go back in time to Shaq's rookie season. Kenny, what was your first impression of him?
I was in shock. I'd never seen a combination of size and skill that couldn't beat us. I knew he couldn't beat us. I was like, it's no way. I don't care what he has.
You know I can read your mind. I know you wanted to say a combination of size and ugliness, but that's okay. I'm the belle of the ball.
You could never beat us.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Mavericks.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. How about Maxi Kleber? What a contribution.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
San Antonio with the ball. 8-point game. On the court for San Antonio, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Zach Collins out there with Barnes. And it's Champagnie at the 3 spot.
It's going to take more than that to stop Paul. Such a competitor.
Up top, Kleber. He's guarded by Barnes. Screen by Lively. Irving, the pass to Lively. Clock at 4. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Outside Paul. Pass to Collins. Up top Barnes. Collins a screen. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kleber finds Irving. From the wing, another one falls for Dallas.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Collins with a screen on Kleber. Barnes, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player. I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. And so it's Dallas with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Kleba. Thompson outside. Off target from three-point range. Spurs trail by 8. Out to the right wing. And here's Collins. Over Lively. There's the block. And he gets it back. 4 on the clock. Tries again. And another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Collins. After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Kleba down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Kleba, screen on Paul. Doncic. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Doncic has got 8 points. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's a look at the best passers in the league. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
And so Paul will bring it up for San Antonio, trailing by 8. Outside Barnes. Buries it from 3. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Lively.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 6. Collins with a screen on Doncic. from 12 feet, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, these are the shots Paul hunts for. He is so confident at this range.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at San Antonio, a better start would be ideal, but right now they're 10th in their respective conference. And of course the Mavericks, a couple spots down.
Checking out San Antonio, they're sort of where we expected them to be at this point. A tough opponent, but not a team that you fear.
Yeah, the middle of the pack seems to be right where they belong. They don't want to get complacent or to start pressing.
Can't hit that one. The Mavericks lead by 4. Pass to Kleba. This one for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Collins with a screen on Kleba. Barnes, no good. Dallas leading by 7. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Barnes passes to Paul. Here's Champagnie to the wing, right side. Pass to Barnes. 5 to shoot. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Pass to Castle. Barnes with it. Collins with it. Covered by Lively. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes a first.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They're one of the greatest shooters ever. Thompson's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Paul passes to Collins. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Lively inside. Working on Barnes. They get the rebound. They shoot again. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Paul passes to Collins. Here's Champagnie, defended by Thompson. Now here's Barnes. Shoots over Kleba. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Ball passes to Collins. Back to Paul to get back on track. On target from range. Paul's got 11.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Ball finds Collins. It's stolen by Lively. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Dallas.
You name a type of jumper, Thompson has mastered it. An all-time shooter.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Paul. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Here's a three from Paul. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Irving, a screen on Paul. From deep, here's Doncic. They get it back. Irving for 3. Counted from distance. He's got 18.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Collins outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For Dallas, Gafford comes in for Lively, and it's Grimes in for Irving. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Gafford. Here's Thompson. Rebound by San Antonio. Jones with the ball. Outside Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Johnson's got 18.
They have dialed Johnson up, and he has answered the call.
Here's Jones. Good D by Doncic. Dallas leading by 15. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Jones, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Pass to Branham. Wing shot on the way. And no good. Tried to use the glass. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. They set the pick. And here's Gafford. Here's Grimes. Pulls it from 20. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Knocks down the triple. Mamukelashvili's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Back to Doncic. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. And it's Doncic missing. Spurs trail by 16. Johnson passes to Jones. Here's Branham. Shakes him, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you look at Branham. He has the tools, and he works hard trying to put it all together.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Kleba, and it's Marshall in for Thompson. And San Antonio with a change here too. Bassey, he's checked in for Collins. Hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Washington powers it through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Branham. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Najee Marshall, Maxi Kleba out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Johnson.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact, he seeks it out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Dallas leading by 15. Pass to Irving. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Left side Johnson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Jones. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Jones gutting it out in close.
And for Dallas, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Kleba passes to Irving. Now here's Gafford. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Jones feels it out. Pass to Branham. Out left to the wing. Here's Mamukelashvili. No good. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Gafford with the ball.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. Wesley, he's checked in for Branham. That one misses. Spurs trail by 14. Right side Johnson. There's the drive.
Well, Johnson embraces the potential for contact on the drive. He wants to earn that foul call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Johnson on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
On the wing, Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Former second-round pick, Jones has worked hard to carve out a role in this league, and he continues to look to improve.
That's good from Jones. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Mavericks lead by 11. Pass to Grimes. 3-pointer. They get it again. Gafford. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Going old school with the mid-range. Johnson.
And the 3-pointer goes. Irving's got 21.
Was already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's the pick. Pass to Mamukelashvili. From deep. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Irving against Jones. Fires from 14. Rebound by San Antonio. Bassey's got rebound number 11. Irving against Jones. 13 feet out. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now. A nice shot by Grimes.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Bassey, the pass to Jones. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Marshall. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones against Irving. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Bassey. Barnes comes in for Mamu Kelishvili. Castle's checked in for Wesley. And it's Paul in for Jones.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Barnes. No good on the three. The Mavericks lead by 20. Irving with it. Picked up by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Luka Doncic is checked in for Grimes. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagne's checked in. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Doncic.
An active physical defender. Paul takes pride in being a pest and distracting shooters.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And here's Dallas. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside for Irving. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Castle. Inside. Here's Champagnie. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Here's Irving. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
Collins passes to Champagnie. Shot clock at 5. Here's Castle. San Antonio again can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Pass to Castle. Here's Champagnie. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Marshall, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Zach Collins.
Second team foul.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. To the left side wing. Outside Barnes. Drops in the 3.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Marshall. From 12 feet. Rebound San Antonio. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Paul finds Barnes. All right, Stan, what's one rule you change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays, no more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
Outside Barnes. Again the miss by Barnes. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Washington's shot is good.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Up top Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has got 12 points in just the second half.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Kyrie Irving.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Washington's shot is good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Paul's shot is off. And here's Washington. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.